so much of Bo caught me by surprise, because I think when you're doing the voice of a character, it's a completely different medium. You know, my job when I was playing animated Bo was to deliver the sound that Dave wanted. So I didn't feel like I had much ownership over the character because it was really about what he wanted her to sound like. And so when I started playing her in live action, every new little thing that I was learning about her was new for me. You know, and I won't give spoilers, I promise. I'm so good at lying to y'all, you wouldn't know anyway. But there's some moments coming up that really struck me, when she's talking about some stuff. You have her family ruled, like that was the thing. I think when you have children, when you have an older child that's going to rule, the younger child is like, well, what do I do? And you become something else. And so Bo became, as many Mandalorians, a warrior. That was what she did. So her sister was raised to be government, and she was raised to be a warrior. And so that there's no real, you know, I don't think any thought went into it from her parents' perspective. It was just birth order. And so that's what Dave and I spoke about at length. So yeah, and there's a lot more to that story too that I feel in my head that we've talked about that goes into their relationship and sort of her relationship with her father and her relationship with Satine as well. So, you know, I think this season, because we get to see more Mandalorians, these questions came up. You know, what does the Mandalorian culture look like? What are some of the things that they do? Like, how do they shake hands? Like, the little things that you just don't think about, right? And so to see that they've already pulled pieces in. Yeah, no, I think that everything I say right now is a spoiler. Anything in her power to atone for something you can't atone for. So I think that she is her own worst critic, and she blames herself for everything. And so I think that for her, if she thought the mythosaur was in some way choosing her, she would think that it was wrong and that it wasn't justified, because there's a part of Bo that hates herself. But I think she had to get to this point to potentially move forward. So I don't know if it hinges on the mythosaur as much as it hinges on her entire arc since Satine died. If that answers